Hello crochet friends, welcome back to Benita Tatters Design. I'm Benita and I'm so excited to share with you my latest update on another destash project video. So for those who are new, we've been working my way through my yarn stash. Oh my gosh, that's my dog, sorry about that. This is a yarn stash I purchased from a friend who was moving, needed to downsize. So I got a whole heap of yarn, beautiful yarn, and I am making beautiful projects through it and getting there slowly. Although one of the items is yarn that I purchased and I had an extra, so I'm making it for my daughter. Okay, so the update on what I'm making today. So I've got 3 projects I'm showing you today. I've got a sweet little dress for a 4-year-old, a pair of socks for myself because I love woolen handmade socks. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful, beautiful. And also a pair of socks for my daughter because I had an extra ball of yarn that I got for myself, and I already have a pair of socks like that, so I'm making her a pair so she can enjoy it too. So first of all, this is my little dress for the little 4-year-old. Now, look, I know it doesn't look like much at the moment, but the idea is I'm going to put a whole heap of tulle down here. So I'm going to sew a whole heap of tulle. I'm going to sew this together so it'll just pop on over her head. Okay, with this little dress, the pattern I got was from Ravelry. The lady, I'll put the link in the notes, but the lady said this is not a pattern, this is just my notes. So I followed her notes and made this pretty little dress. And I will put that there in case anyone else wants to make it. But I did make a few little changes along the way because my stitches for some reason didn't match up her notes were, so I just fudged it. Anyway, I just made it work. Next is my sock. This is the first sock. So, and before I forget, I have some incredibly exciting news that I just can't keep to myself any longer. I've been working on something behind the scenes for the last couple of months, and I can finally start to tell you about it. This is something for my totally new beginners who want to just study at home, self-paced, in a relaxed way for themselves. I'll be sharing all the details very soon, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on because you don't want to miss out on this announcement. I'm trying a new pattern out of the sock project by Summer Lee, and it's pretty cute. Although I'm not as good with knitting, so there's a few terms in there I don't understand. So I've tried a few patterns and started again on this one. So this has got a rolled top, and I've still got a bit to go before I get to the heel, and then obviously the foot. I will show you how far I've progressed next week. I can't guarantee that one's going to make a whole lot of progress because I'm still focused on these other 2 with the little girl's dress, which I'm almost done. It won't take me long to make that. And this one. This is my focus at the moment. I've just finished one sock and I'm still working on the second sock. This is so fun to knit with. I got it from Hobby, but Hobby doesn't deliver to Australia anymore. So I'm very sad about that. But this is the most gorgeous and fun pattern to knit with. Fun yarn to knit with. I absolutely love it. And look, I actually matched. I didn't get that before. I didn't get that to happen last time when I made mine. But I'm actually really stoked. So I will no doubt have these finished by next week. And so I will show you my final, maybe a picture if I've given them to my daughter, or I'll show you the socks next week. to look at my stash, there's definitely progress made, but wow, it hasn't done a whole lot. There is still a lot in my stash. But the best part of this journey is that I'm making stuff for the people I love. So I'm giving them, mind you, I'm careful who I give them to because some people don't appreciate handmade art. But those who do, I seriously treasure, and I give them things that I've made. So I rarely ever buy new yarn. I actually prefer to buy somebody's stash and use that because I'm very much about not letting things go to the tip or to the dump. I just want to use as many things as I can that people don't have the time to use anymore. I'd love to know what you are working on. What is your destash project? And what's on your hooks right now? If you've enjoyed my projects and updates, drop a comment below and let's have a chat about what you're making. So I'll be back soon with some more updates on my destash journey and hopefully some finished projects. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to follow along on my destash journey. So until next time, keep those hooks moving and remember, your yarn is waiting for its chance to shine.